between these two, then we get to the conclusion that fundamental rights are enforceable, justiciable, whereas DPSP are not. So, sir, I think that have the directive principles of a state policy been enforceable in a court of law, so we could compel our leaders, our elected representatives, to work harder in order to establish a welfare state. So what would have been the reason that the DPSP, Directive Principles of State Policy, had not been made enforceable by the forefathers of the Constitution? That's my question. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You are fully aware that Directive Principles of State Policy are not enforceable by the court.
You have to first read the names, fundamental right and directive principles of state policy.
Yes.
So they are only meant to direct the state policy. That is what the legislature has created. Now, your problem, if you want to solve that problem, then under this system, parliamentary system, only option is that the DPSP is converted into a fundamental right by an amendment, which you know. An amendment can be done only by majority, 2/3 majority, and the procedure, it can be only by constitutional amendment. So let's wait when that time comes. Maybe some our elected representatives can take it up, do it, or maybe they do not do it. But for understanding of it, if you read the names, it's clear. Because it is only directive principles of state policy, not fundamental rights. So that makes the difference.
Sir, one more point, I would like to have a valuable opinion, if you promise.
Yeah.
Sir, like we talk about the term secularism, like 42nd Amendment was added to 42nd Amendment. But sir, I feel that even before 42nd Amendment, the term secularism was implicit in the Constitution. Like if I talk about Article 15, was the term secular suggests that all the religions shall be treated leniently and equally. And Article 15 also talks about the same thing. It says the state shall not discriminate on the basis of religion. So can I say that secularism was implicitly mentioned in the
Yes,
Constitution?
very much. Universal franchise is the classic example.
Yes, sir. That's what I feel.
Universal franchise is the foremost thing, and it's not based on any religion, any parameter. It is universal, available to anybody. So it, by its construction, it is, you can implicitly say that yes, it was secular, because we had different religions in our country, but there were no parameters laid down for it. So in a way, your interpretation is also near to my interpretation, and I think you are very clear on this.
Thank you so much for